Hi there. Okay, so today's topic is about how to ask a question. And I will admit that a lot of the stuff about questions has come predominantly through my training that I had with Access Consciousness. I will give them credit. Fabulous tools. There are, of course, lots of other modalities that employ the use of questions because they are so powerful, right? So asking questions allows you to open up and get more information. Whether you're asking questions of other people or you're asking questions of the universe, either way is the same kind of process of getting more information or more awareness if we're talking about consciousness. Okay, now that being said, there is a more effective and less effective way to work with questions. I'm going to steer away from the good way to run and bad way to run, of course, because there's no right or wrong in consciousness. But what I've noticed is that when you ask a question and you are trying to formulate the information and the answer in your brain, that is only going to give you the information that you currently have access to. Okay? So that's not necessarily going to be the most effective way if you want to expand your awareness and you want to get new information, right? You don't want to go to what you already know. You don't want to go to the archive files, which is what the brain is. You want to actually go out into the ethers of the universe, if we want to call it that, or tapping into the superconscious, if you like those terms, whatever. Okay, we want to be able to tap into that. And that requires you to ask a question as if you are asking somebody else. Okay, so you ask a question of, wow, I wonder what else I could do here. Okay, and you imagine asking that of somebody else. So if you were to ask a friend, well, what else do you think I could do here? Right? You don't go and answer it for them because then they're not going to tell you because they've decided, you've already decided what the answer is. And so why would they give you an answer when you already have it, right? Same thing with the universe. If you tell the universe what the answer is, the universe isn't going to give you anything new, right? Because you've already decided what the answer is. Cool. Okay. Now, the other piece that I found is that like within the tools of Access Consciousness, they'll often use these statements of, what energy, space, and consciousness can I be to blah, 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 like XYZ, whether it's to bring in more money right away. Everybody loves to play with money, so those are easy examples. Okay, so when you're doing that question, again, it's not about having to formulate the answer in your head or, coming up with a plan of how do I do this. What I've found since then is that, kind of a nice little analogy is to imagine bringing the energetic download into your body, and a lot of people like to bring it into their heart. You bring that energetic download in, and then you let your body unpack it, and eventually your brain will get the information, or you'll just suddenly get a sense of where you want to go and where you want to be, right? So you can play with that. When you ask a question, it's like, bring that information into your heart and let your body unpack it, and you can just let your brain ignore all the rest of it. So have fun playing with questions, and I will see you on the next episode.